ladies and gentlemen, and it's D Nick here with in affiliation with the BHL, and I'm giving you a rundown of playoff seeding and the matchups for the first round playoff games that you'll be viewing here on Lynch Mafia channel. First off, our first matchup with the 1 seed.
BHL.
You just heard the man who ended up with the #1 seed after regular season. That's Gunnar Lynch, Lynch Mafia #1 versus seed, which was Christian Steffel.
And some people say this is the matchup of the playoffs right here.
This is a pretty good, probably be the best one out of all of them. But as we move on to the #3 and 4 seed game, the #3 seed is myself. It's D-Nick, or also known as it's D-Dick, and also known as also 4 Eyes. You know, you'll hear him call me all 3 of them. And then 4 seed is Mike Sledge. When you heard him talk too, he said about the first series, made a comment on that. And then the #2 seed, sweet, as you just heard him, is as Don Cuso, Shane Mancuso. You'll see him as Shane Mancuso 78. That's his gamer tag. And then the 5 seed is Lynch Mafia #2, Cullen Lynch. And how the bracket's set up is we're gonna have to put buys in there. So the winner, whoever wins by the most goals, the biggest goal differential in the first round, gets a bye in the winner's bracket, and whoever loses by the least amount of goals in the first round gets a bye in the loser's bracket. And that's pretty much how it's set up. Best of 5 series for all games. Commentary wise, you'll hear myself, Lynch Mafia #1, Gunnar Lynch, and Lynch Mafia #2, Cullen Lynch, as the commentators for these games of this series. And we're all looking forward to it and ready to have a good time. And winner takes, we all put in $5 for this league, so the winner would end up getting 25, and runner-up would end up getting $5 in money back.
And one quick spoiler alert, Sledgehammer 12 won the league.
Yeah, he's very confident. Yet again, we've had some, so I'm going to give a rundown of the teams real fast. You know who everybody's using. #1 seed, Gunnar Lynch, his teams now owned are Winnipeg and Pittsburgh. He made a trade with Cullen Lynch to get Pittsburgh. And Steffel, who is the #6 seed, he owns the same teams that he drafted, Boston and Columbus. Myself, the #3 seed, I now own Tampa Bay and LA. I originally drafted Chicago and who was it? Washington. Mike Sledge is #4 seed. He now owns New Jersey and Montreal. That was he had experimented with a bunch of teams in this league, made some good trades, and experimented with a bunch of teams in this league, and he ended up, that was his 2 final teams. These teams are locked for the playoffs. There's no picking up after this. And the #2 seed, Shane Mancuso, originally had Tampa Bay and Toronto. Now he has Toronto and Anaheim. And Cullen Lynch, the #5 seed, his 2 teams are Washington and Edmonton. And just to give you a couple teams that are actually not going to be locked into the playoffs, it's going to be San Jose, Nashville, Vegas, Minnesota, and Chicago. Those are about the top 5 teams rating-wise on the game that are not taken by anybody. So, like I said before, I'm D-Nick. You'll also be hearing Cullen Lynch and Gunnar Lynch on the commentary, and we're all excited to get this thing rolling. And hope to see you on the. Thanks for watching.